MJ here, and we are doing a 2000s look. We are doing a look inspired by Raven Symone and Mary-Kate and Ashley. Before we get into today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Don't even look at my hair. I'm trying to lay it down. Y'all know how, y'all know the process when it comes to that. Okay. So yes, that's a Raven. I'm trying to see if I could do a vision. You know, in the TV show, she goes, I can see into the future that my look would turn out good today. Okay, so let's get into our primers before I stop looking crazy. We are first gonna go with a one size primer just over the T-zones. Yeah, well guys, we're also still praying for Ukraine. If you still have family in Ukraine, you know, love you, praying for you. What's happening over there? That's all I've been really thinking about is what's happening in Ukraine, and what's happening in Somalia, and there's so many other wars, intercultural wars, and the war across borders with Ukraine. But yes, so for the makeup tutorial today, we are gonna go with, oh yes, this is oil that you're seeing here. Oh yes, I do have my setup back. This is oil that you're seeing here. I spilled castor oil before I even pressed record, and I do not have the time to clean it right now, so I'll clean it later. We are doing a Makeup Forever look today with the base, so we're gonna go with the Hydro Boost based makeup primer. Apparently this is a really good, and I'll talk about the Makeup Forever primer. That's what it's looking like. It does have a bit of a tint to it. I grew up watching That's a Raven. My mom and family would tell me that I look like That's a Raven. I think that's the biggest compliment that anybody could ever give me, to be quite honest. So I'm just putting this primer on all the other areas that is not my T-zone. You dig? I'm putting it on that's not my T-zone. So I am kind of like breaking out in these areas. If you guys can tell, I have tons of texture. My skin is not perfect. My Hydro Grip, my milk Hydro Grip is thebomb.com. I love doing this. And again, I'm only putting that, no, actually I'm gonna put this all over my face. So yeah, I am like double, triple priming because of the foundation I'm gonna put on. It's gonna change the formula and the look after I put it on. So I'm putting the milk primer, and this helps create, it's like a nice grip to things. Also, did I look at my eyebrows? My eyebrows look crazy. I forgot I bought the wrong pencil, so it does not look right at all. If you're wondering what eyebrow pencil I do actually use, is Anastasia Brow Definer. Love, j'adore. Okay. As a second form of primer underneath the eyes, because we do want a non-creased look, I am going to put this on here. This is the Milk Under Eye Primer. I'm just going to put this on, and it usually comes out. There's only like, only a little amounts of this comes out at a time, so you really have to scrape it. Okay, you really do have to scrape it. I like to bring it down because that's where like my line is, and I bring it outwards. So yeah, I grew up with That's a Raven. I grew up with Mary-Kate and Ashley. Look, I don't know, I'm a 90s baby, early 2000s. I don't know if you guys knew, Mary-Kate and Ashley had a TV show, and it was thebomb.com. Everybody was watching it. Also, one of my parents said everybody was watching it, and I loved it so much. I want to talk about why I love it. Okay, give me a minute. So today, guys, we're gonna go with a Kat Von D concealer in the shade D35, which I think is a bit too light for me. Okay, the dates are D35, which I think is a bit too dark for me. It is neutral. It looks like I kind of gravitate towards neutral. I do want the primer to set. The concealer and the makeup and the foundation goes better when the primer has set, so leave for a few minutes. So we're just going to, how we're going to do this is we're going to do this. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Okay, just pretend I didn't do that. Okay, what I've been loving, I love color correcting before I actually put on the foundation, because the base is all about, today's all about the base. It's all about the base, but the base note. So so today we're doing I'm putting on Giorgio Armani foundation as my color corrector in the shade 10, in the shade 4DR301. I think it's 10. But anyways, so when it comes to color correcting, you're supposed to put on a foundation that's more closer to your natural skin shade. And what we're doing, I'm just hiding all the dark areas here. And I like to just do it really around the dark areas of my face. I'm actually gonna put some just right here as well. Just conceal that line. Like not a lot. Not a lot of it, just a little bit. I've been doing this. I did a lot of this last year, and for some reason this year I just stopped color correcting. But I like doing this because it creates a more even base with your makeup. Now we go in with the Kat Von D. Too dark for me. Yeah, but I'm not gonna double conceal, so it is what it is when it comes to that. Yeah, so Mary-Kate and Ashley, guys, I love their TV show. I literally wanted to be them. I loved all of their fashion. I couldn't actually watch TV show fully. I had to literally hide and watch it because my siblings wouldn't allow me to watch such grown-up TV shows because I was the grown, again, I'm the oldest of 4, so I wasn't really allowed to really watch it because we had one TV in the house. But I loved it, and I was the only one who actually was into Mary-Kate and Ashley, so I had to figure out a way to watch it. And it was actually really good. I think it was about them living in their own house or something like that, in their own apartment, and then, you know, trying to figure out their education, career, friendships, boyfriends, and things like that, which I feel like I kind of related to. And it was weird because it's one of those TV shows that I think anybody can really watch. So we're gonna try to blend this out with our hands. Again, with concealer, we want it to set for a bit. And I might go in with a brighter concealer because this actually looks quite neutral. Now I'm doing the concealer before the foundation because I realized I can see the concealer line after a few hours. It's better for me that I put on concealer before. Again, it's kind of like that reverse makeup look that kind of grew on TikTok summer of last year, which I loved because, I don't know, for me, I'm having trouble blending my concealer into my foundation. I really want to go all the way in here. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go in with foundation. The star of the show today is the Makeup Forever. Everybody has been talking about this foundation. I've been using it for the past week and I think it's okay. Because the formula is really finicky, you have to have an amazing base. If you have a brightening or hydrating base, then the foundation and the foundation will be brighter on your face. If you have a more matte primer or a matte base, then the foundation will dry down and look matte. It's really weird and finicky, and I don't think I want that. I want a foundation that will stay the same with whatever base I end up having before I put on the foundation. My foundation application to be a bit more consistent. But it's a bit finicky, so we're gonna try this today. I did use the Makeup Forever primer, so we're gonna try it. I do love the packaging. It's sleek, it's chic. It's definitely giving that clean girl aesthetic that's been going viral. It's been going viral for a long time, but anyways, I'm gonna so this foundation is quite sheer. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. I'm using the Sephora brush in 70. Before I do that, I'm going to be spraying half of my face first. I'm gonna spray half of my face. I'm gonna do half at the same time with the Morphe setting spray. I saw this trick by another YouTuber. I do sometimes actually spray with setting spray, but I use a different setting spray, so I thought I would use Morphe today. So let's try this. See how light it is? Oh my god, I forgot. Actually, guys, I am all over the place today. Before I actually put on and finish the foundation, let me actually go in, set my under eye. What's wrong with me today? Okay, so I'm going with the Mcgrath setting powder. The back is basically rubbed off. I wouldn't be able to tell you, but it's kind of this shade. So I'll try and find it and link it down below. So we're just gonna set it. And before I set it, actually, I found a trick is actually go in and rub it again. So those wrinkles, as y'all know I have, doesn't set in with the powder. Now, some people wouldn't even have to double bake, but I'm gonna be double baking after this, and I'll show you what I've been using lately. So now we've set, now we can go in with the foundation again. I will have to put more, and this is a new Sephora brush, guys. I don't know if I like it. I think I bought the wrong one. I usually go in with 4 pumps on one side because it's really light. You can build this coverage to full coverage if you want to. So I'm gonna go in with a sponge and I'm just going to remove any excess. Let this dry. It's a super light foundation, and that's why I'm at the point where I think I'm gonna return it. Only because of the way it sets. It sets in a way that I personally don't like. I like a full coverage, and this is not giving me that full coverage, and it changes. It really does. Like, the formula changes, and I don't know what to say about that. Before we bake today, we're gonna using the Makeup by Mario palette in the shade Dark. Because we're going for more of a natural look, this is what these 2000s look is going for. We're not gonna be doing any contouring. We're just gonna do some light bronzing. We're just gonna do a light bronzing. Now we're gonna go over to bake. We're gonna be using our Huda Beauty in Kunafa. Because it's getting summery and the sun's coming out, showing its colors. I started to use Kunafa the other day, 2 days ago, and it looked so good. So we're just gonna try that, and we're just gonna try to bake with the Kunafa powder. We're gonna then go in with our one size powder in translucent, just to do a reverse contour here. Okay guys, onto our eyes. To start off our base today, we are gonna go in with this. Oh, when it comes to Mary Kay and Ashley, guys, I realized, where are they? It's only over the past few years that I realized that they've started well, they didn't start, they have a clothing empire. Believe it or not, I am shook. I knew that they were fashionistas, don't get me wrong, but I didn't know they had a clothing empire. I'm like, where are they? Have no social media, no nothing, and they have this like entire clothing empire. I am shooketh. And I think I went on their website. I went on the website, I was like, okay, let me get me maybe I can get me a little t-shirt, a little pants or whatever. Girl, like, this is not just, you know, clothing empire for the masses. This is clothing empire for the rich and famous. Yeah, I'm not gonna be buying anything from there anytime soon, because one item, I think it's like $150 or $200. I am not that type of person to be buying. Ooh, okay, girl, with the nose contour. So I'm not that type of person to be doing to be buying like spend a lot of money on one item, on one clothing item. That's just not me. So I really want to try this eye look, so their eye looks today, their eye looks are really natural. When it comes to the eye, they put on a enhanced eyeliner that does not look like they're wearing eyeliner. Does that make sense? They do not look like they are wearing eyeliner. But so I found this trick where you can dip your brush in micellar water and your eyeshadow and create a line. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna dip it with our dark brown just to enhance the eye. I don't have a dark brown eyeliner. Oh wait, I do. I could use this as like a inner eye look. You know what I mean? Like an inner eye waterline look. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So this kind of looks like purpley. What is this color? I'm using a lip liner on my eye. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Chestnut. I have this Annabelle it's eyebrow pencil crayon. Oh, I could use on my eyes today. So I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna sharpen this, and I'll be right with you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna use this eyebrow pencil underneath my eyes and on the waterline, just to enhance my eyes a bit. Hopefully it looks different because of my bags and everything. It's just, I don't know what it's gonna give, but we'll see. Ooh, I like that. I think I'm gonna put more. Do you guys see the difference? Okay guys, so we're gonna be we got some micellar water, so it's wet. I got my Supreme Nudes Artistic Contour, dipping it in mink. And I'm gonna try to create like a little bit of a more in-depth waterline. No wing, guys. We're not doing a wing today. Guys, I can't find my eyelash color for the life of me. So guys, I just put a little bit more powder underneath because the eyeliner look that I was going, it was kind of bleeding through. So we're just gonna go in with some blush, and we're not gonna go up here. in the early 2000s, late 90s, the blush was here. Do you guys remember that? It doesn't really flatter us, our faces anymore. It doesn't flatter us, babes. The new look is, you know, tons of pigmented blush up here and up here. But we're gonna go here today. So I'm gonna go in with my usual Sephora palette, Micro Smooth Captivate, and I'm gonna go in with this. And we're just going to brush it out like so. Oh, I remember, this is so nostalgic. I was literally doing this like a year ago. Yeah, like, oh no, I was literally doing this like a year ago. Like, don't come for me. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing until I really looked into it. But yeah, I feel like this look kind of flatters me too. Oh, if I'm like kind of low-key crying, it'd be my Sallow Water eyeliner thing. It's good, but I don't think it really lasts. Now, it's not too much blush. We're going with a hint of blush here. Putting the blush away, no more. Now we're gonna go in with, now we're gonna do the lip. Now the lip is gonna be iconic because for the lip, you need the eyeliner and the lipstick to really match for the lip. So I am really excited for this. I just gotta figure out which lipstick I'm gonna use. Okay guys, I found the lipstick I'm gonna use. And it's great because it's kind of like a hydrating lipstick. I'm going in with my Morphe palette, Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow, in the shade Jinx. And I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna dip the brush that we just used for the eyes to create the eyeliner. And our micellar water, and I'm just gonna create a lip liner with this eyeshadow here. Oh my god, look at how gorgeous that looks. That looks so cute. So I found this milk makeup work lip and cheek. I found this in my makeup kit. So I thought this would be a really cute, natural but glowy lipstick to put on this without putting lip gloss. Rub some on my hands like so. And guys, don't look at my nails. My nails are ratchet. So let's do this. It's too light. Bite in the chai. I'm pretty sure I did this one last video, but because we want the lip liner and the lipstick to kind of blend into each other. Oh, j'adore. Now we brush everything away, guys. Now we're brushing everything away. So we're gonna go in with the Huda Beauty all over powder in the same cinnamon bun. I really do love this lip combo. It's giving me flirty, cheeky, so cute. Since the makeup that I have is quite bright, I'm not going to use a bright setting spray for this. I'm going to go in with my Holy Grail. This is a Holy Grail product. My favorite setting spray ever. Tarte setting spray, Stay Spray. And this helps locks everything in place, gives it a bit of hydration, but not really, not much. With this, I do find that the makeup does not move. So after the Tarte setting spray kind of sets a little bit, I go in with the one spray I cannot live without. This is the Patrick Ta Dewy Milk Mist. So that's what it looks like. It's half gone, but it does last. I've used it for 6 months. It's really good. So I spray this, and this helps to kind of melt all the makeup together and make it go seamless, even though it's already seamless, you know what I mean? I like it. It's definitely giving me 2000s for sure. And yeah, I might replicate this. I do love the lip. The lip is definitely my favorite part of this entire thing. I would definitely need more on the eye part, but anyways, let me guys know what you guys think about this look. If you guys like it, then leave a like down below. If not, still leave a like down below. Subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. The next makeup tutorial is actually gonna be quite exciting. So definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You can see into the future.